Not shit. Almost took a power nap. Almost.
That's why you got a little late, you know.
Yeah.
I don't like to take a power nap.
I was like, trying not to.
I take your work's probably picked up then.
Well, not really. I said I just kind of got screwed.
How'd you get screwed?
Apparently with a light bulb. Jokes aside, just people not showing up to work. It's kind of the main problem.
Any updates on the whatchamacallit we were talking about yesterday?
No, it's still just anything worth talking about. Let's put it that way. It's well, I'm already live. Yeah,
Okay. Not bad.
pretty good. It's like I got a sneaky suspicion that the other individual is at fault. I don't know. I reread some of like the messages. That's every fiber of my gut is telling me that was a woman did not create those messages. That was a man. I've never had that issue before until I kept reading it. I was like, well, this is fucking weird to me now. It's one of those times like, okay, maybe something actually is up, in the up. I know it's weird, but like if you were to like sit down and read it yourself, you'll kind of see where I'm coming from. We're like, that's woman didn't write that. That's man. That's like. It seemed more accurate. It seemed like it was a man who studied the female text messaging style and went, okay, I'm gonna replicate it, and then replicated it, and no one is the wiser. Only reason I know is because I know with a lot of women who text, there where us guys, we simplify to the nth fucking degree. Well, like, say example, someone texting you says like, how's your day? A woman would give you like more than like 5 words. Like where we would go, it was okay.
Yeah.
That's the typical, but yeah, like it's weird. I've read through it several times because I kept noticing like this is a man trying to act like a woman type messaging, and it bugs the living fuck out of me.
I can't
don't-
understand that.
Because if that's the case, then some of the other pieces would fall in line just a little bit better.
On a different note, what you be doing on Pixelmon?
I have no freaking idea.
I know last. I don't know what was over last, but last night you sound like you were fit to be tied.
Because every time I turn around, like I was getting fucking obliterated. I know. I know. Okay, one actually. I want to put. Okay, Charcadet. I need to give him his item. Because Charcadet, I actually got him his. Fuck. Man, my ping is sky fucking high.
Is that bad?
It's at 514. Mine's usually never that high up. What's updating? Nothing's updating. So why is my ping that high? Because I tried to like throw out Charcadet. Because I'm involving him right now.
Hmm.
Armor Rouge. Now that's better, because now my ping went from 514 down to 11.
I don't know what that was about then.
Oh no, people are complaining about it on the server right now about being timed out. But Crimson did like help me out have a lot, because I can now, like, I'm in the right air, teleport over to one zone that might spawn Darkrai. Have I not caught a Magikarp? Right. So far, I've got the icicle plate, the blank plate, the stone plate, and the earth plate.
You're seriously trying to have get another Arceus, aren't you?
I'm just fine about it. I'm fine casually. Like, I'm dead ass not even really trying to get them. It's just that once I come across them.
You know, I'm gonna say this as casually as I can. Okay, who didn't pay basement electric bill?
It's worse than that. It's more along the line of he forgot to put the light bulbs in the basement. Sorry, says me.
Reller.
I'll be back.
All right.
Reller.
All right, I'm back.
All right.
Yeah, the player home I was telling you about last night.
Mhm.
I do like it.
I'd have speculated that.
Well, it's not just that. Like you know how like sometimes you'll have like where it like you'll try to go inside and then like completely keep you from
Going.
yeah. It didn't do that. Not to mention everything in it actually works. Like it's got functional furniture.
I mean, honest. You want me be honest with you with the whole like player home mods?
Hmm.
They're not that hard to make.
I don't doubt it.
Like in terms of mods, they're kind of the. Okay, let me be clear. Since you're not really changing anything, you're just adding. It's easy. Any mod that, like, where you're not changing something like like the combat mods, like where you actually do different attacks and shit.
Yeah.
That's it's a little more complicated.
What is the server resetting or something?
Yeah, every 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time.
As long as it would have, you think I'd have better aim than what I do, but you'd be wrong.
Is it up yet? It is. Trying to move all my shit. Kinda pain in the ass. Because what else I'm doing is like I'm filling in, like using all that dirt blocks that I've dug up, and just you know, refine the area.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that plus I'm trying to cover my tracks. Never hurt. Yes, because it never can hurt to cover up one's tracks of previous
Fair
mistakes. In other words, I'm thinking like a politician, covering up my tracks so it can never hurt me.
It's better than that one time on Crimpin where I had to really
Sure. Hey.
peacefully.
I helped in that instance.
Yeah, I know. Hey, you and Demonic holding the base for what? 4 days? 5 days?
Dude, it was ridiculous. And then they somehow magically found my base. That's what got me heated. And then Playful found. Then I think it was either you or Playful. He found their base, and we just like, all right, fucking Suka, but yeah, let's blow it up.
Like, yeah, I don't mind defending, but when you make it a multi-day siege, they really got some.
Well, okay, I'm not against multi-day sieges because I mean, actually, I honestly prefer those. It's when you start. It's when you start the fight and then, like, just dip. Like, no, motherfucker, you rather go after we find your base. That gets me heated.
What made me mad is that, okay, they attacked my base the first time. They got
Right.
absolutely smoked by me and Demonic. Okay?
And they act like they didn't know I was the admin. Bitch, yes, y'all did.
Then we found their base. We laid siege to it because it was an unprovoked attack. Okay. Well, what made me mad is that after they lose their base, they have gumption enough to set up on my beachhead and besiege my base, not thinking that, oh, this guy's, like, I don't know what they were thinking, but
They weren't.
like, yeah, you set up inside inside my walls after you finally get through after 3 days. And then you think, oh, you're right outside my stairs, and you think I won't come down there every time I get on and really just clock you on? Like, come on. And I mean, the entire time me and Demonic were on, we just, like, bottom line, it was just bullying at that point. Because, like, when they built that thing right inside my face, they pretty much said, okay, yeah, come kill me. Like, I mean, what do you think you're gonna accomplish by doing that? The bottom part is heavily defended. I had the bottom part heavily defended with, trebuchet emplacements, ballista emplacements, and heavy infantry that were all level 20. And then you're gonna think, oh, the courtyard's a better option. Let's try to get into the courtyard. Yeah, I admit they did do damage to the base, but they didn't even do enough to, like, they breached my room up on top of Shuri Castle.
Mm-hmm.
But Demonic Lily got in the corner, locked all the chests, and was like, yeah, come on back in. See what happens. Well, they came back in, and, I think he said he smoked them 3 times before I could finally get back in.
What gets me is, like, after, like, it went from, like, sieging to griefing. I draw the line at griefing. I don't give a fuck about, like, if you're gonna come in, like, Billy the Badass, like, you know, hold your weight in the fight. But then you have the audacity to claim that, oh, because I fucking ban your ass, that, like, oh, that means I automatically win. No, bitch, what happened was you did something that was unsportsmanlike. You're gonna fucking grieve.
Yeah, like, I made it clear that my territory was to my wall. No more, no less. I admit, I had a pretty decent sized territory. But, like, you literally build inside my wall and start grieving me for the remaining of the 3-day siege. You started. Yeah. No brainer. Like, you know as well as I do, the reason I told you to do that was because of the simple fact me and Demonic ran out of options for trying to do stuff. And I can tell you why they shorted the briefing, by the way.
Because I couldn't win?
Well, it wasn't just that. So one of the emplacements I had moved one of the emplacements to up on top where my castle was.
Mm-hmm.
Like right there in that little patio area. And when he blew in my gate, his base was like right out there where the shipwrecks were in that little lagoon in the middle. And I sent Demonic out there to scout it. He found the base, gave me the position, and yeah, when he, responded,
fire in effect.
Yeah, I hit him with a barrage.
As one's supposed to. Someone's gonna be I mean, you can't knock in someone's doors and not act like you don't know what the fuck is up.
And, like, that's why he started griefing, because I literally bombarded him. And I'm like, I literally told him, I said, dude, you brought this on yourself. Like, if you think we weren't ready for something, you got another thing coming. He expected it.
I mean, the thing is, with you in survival games, you like the building, the building aspect and, like, fighting the creatures. But you don't really enjoy the whole PvP side to it, which is what me and Demonic like. That's why, like, when war happens, fuck it. Send me in! Put me in, coach! I can handle. I can hang him.
I don't know, you can ask Demonic. I got to a point where I was waiting legitimately waiting for hours on end. Because what he'll do is, what he was doing was he'll get on, terrorize me for like an hour or two, get off, and then come back on later trying to catch me off guard. No, I sat there for hours on end, waiting for him to get back on. And when he did, I wrecked shop.
As you're supposed to.
Like, nah, I spent almost. I added up my playtime hours trying to build that base, Shuri Castle, on the Isle of Scepter map I had. Dude, I spent 100 hours in just building.
That checks.
And gathering resources. To build.
Yeah, that checks.
And like, okay, and like they tried to assault from the way the ballista was coming. And I don't know, because like they attacked Demonic's base. Demonic circled around the big lake between mine and his base, got through my back door, locked my back door. They were coming right across, like they were swimming across the big lake right there. And I don't know what they were thinking. Like, yeah, I only had 2 artillery spots back there, and yeah, they were ballistas, but they were loaded. All the artillery is always loaded with me.
I mean, that's kind of a given.
And, like, he literally shot one of them. There originally was 2 of them. The one that Demonic.
Oh no! No, it was 4 of those fuckers.
Oh, well, I know 2 of them quit.
Now, like after like the second day of sieging us, and then us retaliating with fucking ridiculous force, because calling it anything else would be its own insult. We ended up.
Don't get me wrong. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm not good on. Well, I wouldn't say I'm bad on plan of attack, but when it comes to a siege, yeah, you better bring nothing short of your A game, cause buddy, I ain't gonna call myself a defensive master, but it's definitely gonna be a meat grinder for you to get through it. Like I said, I ain't calling myself a defense master, but it's gonna be, meat grinder tactic.
Oh no, I do have meat grinder tactics. I never use them.
Well, like the 2 gates they kept hitting was the ones facing towards that, like towards the mainland.
I know.
And I mean, I was on one and Demonic was on the other, and each one of us took, so the ones up in the courtyard were like my best guards. He had one of them with him, I had another one with me. Like, all those guards had, they had the duplicate legendaries that I didn't really need.
Yeah, because they stole them from me and Playful.
Well, no, I'm saying my guards did. My guards were armed with poison legendaries. They were armed with ones that did an enormous amount of bleed damage.
And the problem with Conan, this is how I see it. That bleed damage is ridiculous. You might not share the same sentiment on that, but the moment you get bleed, if you're not like bandaging up as fastly as you can, you're kind of, well, fucked.
Unless you're wearing heavy or like a mixture of heavy and medium, you're not gonna last that long with it. I will agree with you on that.
If you don't have like some high health bullshit that you can just casually pull out your ass, you're just screwed.
Oh, yeah, that's why I always ran like max vitality. Don't get me wrong, I don't disagree with you on that. Like, the bleed damage is unreal in that game.
And for no reason, I might add.
Like, the poison's kind of up there, but it's not unmanageable.
At some point, you have to say, that's a little much.
Well, I'm saying, like, if you have the right perks or whatever, or you have an antidote, the poison's not that bad. And, but yeah, the bleed's definitely freaking crazy.
And for no reason.
Like, I mean, you saw, like, okay, let's say when we were doing, like, PvE dungeons. You saw what I was capable of with a greatsword and using, what was it? Dang it, what katana did I like?
There was a lot of katanas. Like, you and Demon had like a fuck ton of katanas.
No, there was two that I absolutely wanted. Oh, I know what they were. Well, one of them. One of them was the, Blade of Divine, a Blade of the Seven Winds, which was armor negation.
Hmm.
It also did bleed damage too, so your armor was useless against it, and it did bleed damage. The other one was Endless Night, which, yeah. Mm.
Just like that, my inventory is full again. I need more lights in this building.
I'm gonna be honest.
It's dark as shit in this fucking basement.
Well, that and I don't know. I kind of miss having all the all of us on, you know, Conan, just waiting for somebody to try us.
I mean, the problem with Ark and Conan, and at least in my eyes, they don't have... Survival games as alone is not for everyone. Some people like quick match games, which, you know, that's always fun. But at the same time, it's kind of like annoying.
I mean, well, it's like you said. I don't know why, like, yeah, I don't like the PvP side of things, but I just want to make one thing clear for the record. Don't think I won't run the smoke.
Try run the smoke with me, see how far you get.
No. What I'm saying is, like, let's say, like.
Oh, I know what you mean.
Yeah, like all of us were still playing Conan and we went to war. Don't think for 1 second I won't run the smoke. 'Cause I will.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, there was a couple times I was like, you know what, maybe I should just really cook these fools. Not to dust off of y'all real quick.
There. Man.
All three of y'all, like you, Demonic, and Playful, all. Cause like the problem is, well, here's the thing. In Conan, if we're not on like a hyper active server, us the four alone burn through everything, and it gets kind of old. No one
Okay, I kind of
would.
get where you're coming from, but I don't know how I feel about the fact that you were almost ready to smoke me for no reason.
Because every good story needs a bad guy.
Oh, we definitely got our bad guy towards the end there.
I mean, on Ark, I've done several monthly, and then there's like the Ark World that I think it's either still continue on, or they finally like come to realize like no one remembers why we're fighting. Very few people he was there at Dodo Day. That's actually what we refer to. That's almost referred to as Dodo Day, because that was the day when shit hit the fan for no fucking reason. Okay, if he can survive, say he hits him with parasol. Oh, I got a nasty tactic I'm gonna pull. Come on. I don't think Arceus. I just seal this legendary Blaziken's fate with Parasol. I just need something to hold on. Come on, Emperors. It's dead. Will Oaks. Mind Plate. XP Candy, extra large. Issa's Copper Hourglass. Taking all of that. So my little strategy works. It just really sucks how I get it to work.
How's that?
So with Arceus, he's got Parasol. He can survive a hit just long enough for him to crank off that song. After 3 turns, so on the 4th turn, whatever heard that song perishes.
That's broken.
But the thing is, you gotta hold on that entire time. So that's the catch. It sounds broken until you realize, like, it is a desperate attempt, but against some of these fuckers, that attempt's worth it. If you know in the end you're gonna win, it's worth it. I might have to sacrifice God, but the sacrifice is worth it. It means putting down whatever's bothering me. And plus, I got a mind plate out that. Alright, so I now have a view of this. I can easily access the second floor. What? I just smoked that damn. You know what? I'm gonna smoke him again. Run! Don't. Fuck. Come on. Harrison, come on. Playing the worst game of chicken right now. Now I got the fist plate. I'm about to catch. Hopefully, I can catch a Jolteon. Yep, caught Jolteon. I have a combo that works for no reason besides it works.
Well, when in doubt, throw a kitchen sink at him.
Dude, that's beyond the kitchen sink. That's just me being evil. Like, oh, you're gonna hit me with that? Go! Random bullshit! And sometimes that method, while in some people's eyes, is unsavory, my retort. Yeah, 'cause sadly, it does.
What are you building right now?
What? I'm slowly building up keys. Like, I now have a shiny key. I have 5 common keys, a bingo key, a chance key, hunt key, and a shiny key. But to answer your question as correctly as I can, kinda gonna put a garden in.
Things to make the Pokeballs apricot?
I'm gonna actually do the berries first.
Oh.
Because you can create berry juices, and with those you can increase your Pokemon stats permanently. Like, only to a certain degree. Actually, I'm gonna go to the crates and see what I can get. Because that's the first time I've actually seen the shiny one. It's any shiny. Clodsire? Oh, you dicks.
Hmm.
Clodsire, it's the Paldea stuff. Poison point, contact with what this Pokemon may poison the attacker. Amnesia. Urgh. No, for bingo. 4 rare candies.
Mm.
4 Ultra Balls. Pokebuilder. Flame Blocks. Pokebuilder. Chance Key. Daycare Gems. A shiny key. Dick. 250 claim blocks. I gotta run my happy ass back over. No. It looked like it could be any shiny. Hey, yo!
What?
Shiny Garchomp.
Oh, that's the one that turned into the big green, the big mean dragon type, right?
The dragon ground type that Cynthia uses? Yeah.
Ye-
The lion shark dragon.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's not a special attacker. He's a physical. And what's worse is he's got Sand Veil. This is the Pokemon's evasion in a sandstorm. That's fun. Come on, Arceus. you dick! Porygon Z, like he threw some bullshit. Ooh, I just caught.
What are those little lights?
Oh, hold on. These? They're raids.
No, the some of the little lights on the map. Those.
These things right here.
Yeah.
Raids. Let me click on one. Hmm? Baltoy, I haven't gotten him. Hopefully I can catch his ass. Nope, not making that jump.
Oh, okay. So similar to the little raid things we
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I was wondering what they were, 'cause, like I kept seeing them pop up around and stuff like that.
I mainly go to this spot because, one, Ultra Beast spawn here, but two, I can fight stuff, I can take on some interesting things, like this Ralzong. Then it came out that's like 5, so I should get like the best, the most, the ones I want. flash cannon. Ooh. And that gold bottle cap. So, go to Hingon. He now has flash cannon. Now I got bone meal somewhere. Yeah, I forgot about the Dynamax candies.
Now, what do they do?
When do Dynamax, then allows them to become bigger.
Ah.
Shit. Like with Arceus, his Dynamax level is not completely. I gotta do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So like 6 more of those candies, and he'll be ready to go. I dare that legendary Blaziken to pop up. Send one of them puppies my way.
No, what you say, man?
I dare, like full send dare, that Blaziken to show, like, you know, pop his ugly face up one more time. I will smoke him. I'll make his fucking head spin. Now that I got a strategy that, for some weird reason, it works. Like, the strange thing is, I know I have a barrel. There it is. Epic boss, Kangaskhan. Khan. Okay. Oh, you're a mega. Me God. Time for your judgment. Ooh. Come on, Arceus. Only half? How is this damn thing faster than you? You're supposed to be God. Empress. Just thank you. I just want the record to show I'm not. That was disappointing. That hurt to watch.
I mean, you beat it, didn't you?
Yeah, but at the same time, like, what the fuck? It's one of those with right moments. What does Defiant do? Booses the Pokemon's attack stat when its stats are lowered. And I put on that's for Annihilate. That's fun. I dare someone to try to slow his little ass down. Wreck meat wall. We're here. Dang, 142 ping. That's not good.
What's that?
Someone's got 142 ping going on. Not me. Someone else does.
Dang.
Man, this terraforming is some bullshit.
I mean, at least you didn't just go slow-mo and wipe out a whole batch of regulars.
At this point, I would accept it.
Are you trying to build a wall or lake or?
No, I'm trying to fill in a pond right beside my house, but also trying to like remove some of the excess dirt, keep everything leveled for the garden. So like all the extra dirt that I'm picking up, it is getting repurposed.
I mean, at least.
I ain't wasting shit.
Yeah, true enough. Oh, by the way, I don't know what to do yourself whenever we want to try that thing when it comes out.
Alright. Awesome.
Why? But I was able to do that and not do, and not, I don't understand it.
Some things I have found that make the least amount of sense for all the wrong reasons.
Yeah, I'm starting to see that.
Warchog, if you don't shut up for like 5. Oh, shovel just broke. And I am not. It's not gonna do that. Say this now. I'm real sick and tired of sneezing.
Those are some colorful bushes.
Well, they're berry trees actually.
Okay, colorful trees. There we go.
And see, what I want to do is get all these berry trees I'm planting off sticks all the way over to here. So like it covers all like my whole entire backyard. I mean, admittedly, the tedious part is gonna be like every day I have to like come back here and remove shit. That's the tedious part.
I mean, the bright side is I think it'll look decent.
I mean, yeah, it's
good.
going. I mean, yeah, it's gonna look decent, but it's just like I said, it's just gonna be tedious. But like, I'll actually be able to like, kind of like continuously expand my farm out, theoretically indefinitely. Well, not really indefinitely. I'll still have to like, do extra shit, but I think it would be worth it. I'll make a moon shovel because I like what it gives me. Let's, you know, let's time to get caught. All right, well, Annihilate's just gonna hurt you. This is a whole lot of digging.
How's ye old shovel looking?
It's near full health.
I remember you were saying that the shovel was about to break yesterday or something.
Yeah, but that was, it wasn't a moon. Well, yeah, that was my moon shovel, and I actually did break it completely.
Dang. Man, I am a walking arsenal right now. I really. What the? Jesus Christ. I got scimitars, I got bows, I got great swords. You name it, I probably got it.
That sounds like my Fallout characters. Well, Fallout 76 character.
Well,
Oh.
I would say you're carrying a. Well, I would say your Fallout 76 character carries on standard issue enough firepower to equal a whole battalion.
You have not. I don't. Okay, so for clarification, I don't have a standardized kit because here's the thing: I'm prepared to take out an army, so I'm usually loaded down better than most armies.
I don't know why you prepare yourself for an army.
Because I remember playing in the early days of Fallout 76 to where I had in my mind that I was going to get into a PvP fights with several individuals because I was a heavy gunner. People had back then had like kind of like a small issue with power armor users, let alone a power armor user who is a heavy gunner. And I rolled in with like Nyx and Blizzard and Emily and Fur. So like us four, like we rounded each other out. Like Nyx you can give him whatever gun you want, like whatever gun literally whatever. And he was kind of like the general in the whole sense of the word. Then you had Blizzard, who had like literally all of the most broken guns. Fur was kind of like a shock trooper, and then Emily, he was our sniper. I was the tank, in a literal sense of an Abrams. Oh, you want me to remove that ridge? Copy that. Like, remember that Fatman launcher that I used to rock? It had a faster rate of fire and 2-shot? No, you there, Blade?
Yeah, I'm here, dude.
Right, you remember that Fatman launcher that had like fast rate of fire 2-shot?
Yeah.
Only reason I knew about that combination and I knew how broken it was, I used it in Adventure World with them. That was like my go-to one on PlayStation. And I would have the perks to reduce the weight for Fatman. So my original standard kit was the Fatman launcher, 2-shot, fast rate of fire with +2 strength. My XO1, because at the time XO1 was still like the strongest power armor in the game. 50 cal, 2-shot explosive 50 cal with things like faster reloads. I stayed away from the Gatling laser because back then it was kind of like dog water, kind of very crappy. Then what was it? Oh yeah, the Gauss minigun. Not Gauss minigun. That came later.
Yeah, you know Gauss weapons are definitely.
Like when that weapon dropped, I hounded that like the gold bullion stuff. It was okay. It's the minigun that shoots green lasers. The Gatling plasma. That one was probably my most dangerous weapon I had because at the time it was kind of like very badly broken. And it was bloody, faster rate of fire, faster reloads. That was my standard kit. And with my Fatman launch, I would keep 3 cores for my Gatling plasma, 10k rounds of 50 BMG, and 22 Fatman shells. And as a test, we had this to happen with my base. Is if the whole team was online and were at each other's bases, like who is the most well defendable base? Mine was. I built mine in the sense I was like, you had to have the right perks to like deal damage to my walls. You had to have the right damage perks. I made it such a pain in the ass to get through my walls. Like once you got past my second layer of walls, now you had the turrets lighten you up. And these were heavy laser turrets. Fine fares for bitches. I did have a group of people who was kind of like role-playing as raiders.
Yeah.
I made them break character. They're like, okay, hold on, time out. Why can't we busted through your walls several times? Why is it when we attack your base, the whole server lags? And I told them what I did. There was a little issue with the build system. They kind of copy pasted from Fallout 4.
Yeah.
Well, I remember one of the older exploits where you can have like your turrets not costing you like the cost of like how much you can put at a settlement. I did the same thing at the camps. So I had about 50 fucking heavy laser turrets right there on my 4 walls. So each wall had 50 heavy laser turrets. See, I took the expression throw everything including the kitchen sink. Well, no one said anything about throwing a fucking wall, because as one person put it, it's like getting hit with a laser wall. You don't see it coming. And I was even asked to like build it. I'm like, no, this is mine. You may marvel at it from a fucking distance. If you touch my shit again, I'm going to attack y'all's base. Needless to say, when I attacked their base, admittedly I didn't do it. I was not playing fair because I launched a nuke right on their base. Don't.
Because at that point they realized
They done fucked up.
oh,
The common joke when I was in that group was the Knicks thought I was part of the Navy because I treated my camp like it was the naval vessels. Don't touch my boat. Don't touch my boats, but don't touch my fucking camp.
yeah, I could see it.
I mean, like, the only reason I did that was just because I got tired of people attacking me for out of the fucking blue. Like, I would be gone for like 20 minutes at a time, and then I come back, my whole fucking base has been destroyed. And I can't blame the NPCs, because when NPCs attacked, it's always when you're at your base. If you're not at your base, they don't attack. So I couldn't blame it on the NPCs. This man's such a damn. And I had people throw Fat Man launchers at my base. I think literally it took a literal one of the nukes from the silos to damage my base. I got infamous for that shit. That if you came across this base with 200 heavy laser turrets to nuke it. That's how you know you done fucked up too big, when you gain the notoriety of, see that base? Nuke it. I'm like, two from having just a full line of passos. Pass hope. Okay, one more. And then I can just straight collect.
Well, I just smoked a wizard town.
I'm sorry, you did what?
So you know the wizard challenger that come to the city and try to challenge you to a wizard fight?
Yeah.
Well, he got an arrow right between the eyes. Cause yeah, you don't home invade my home. I think I'm gonna fight fair when you freaking do that crap.
Like I said, fighting fairs for bitches.
I mean, the moment I pull out like one of my, let's see, yeah, my top tier lightning spell is called Crimson Rage, which is pretty much like red or primordial lightning. And the moment I use that, they tend to run. So, yeah. Just got into the habit of, running won't help, I'll just shoot you in your asses.
Don't run, you'll ruin the flavor.
Oh, come on. I am mad now.
What happened?
Crashed, but that's the first time it's crashed since I've cut it on today, so I mean I can't really say anything. And luckily I stayed right outside my door, so I'm not really worried about that either. I hope I see.
And so at this moment he knew. He done fucked up.
Hold on, I can tell. Yeah, I did. That's fine. Like, it doesn't really crash when I go inside my place. It only does it once a night. So,
It's
all in all,
it's still annoying.
yeah, it's a little annoying, but I mean, all in all, it's not a bad player home. Plus, it's kind of going with the whole barbarian, like wood elf barbarian archer theme I got going on. So, yeah. Like, when I mean this thing's in the woods, dude, like, it's... Like, civilization is non-existent where this thing is. I got way too much stuff. Like, if you... So, you know the armors from Black Desert?
Mm-hmm.
So, the armor that I'm wearing right now, you should know it very well because it comes from your favorite class.
Guardian?
It's the classical outfit. The Mubaris, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's,
Hey,
that's what I'm
ours.
wearing.
Alright. How's it going, Tarzan? But I can't help it that Guardian in Black Desert is my favorite class. The fact I become a freaking dragon woman.
Okay.
It's amazing.
Okay, I admit, my two favorite, if I'm going for sheer unadulterated combat, like I'm talking about, you know, heavy hitter, good HP. Yeah, I'm going Drakena and Guardian all day. And if I want agile and really hard to hit, I'm for a melee, I'm going Dark Knight.
This is the first time I've seen the bottom two Pokemon in your inventory. Oh, and I just evolved Armor Rouge earlier, and I've had Annihilate. It just stayed in there. But I'm fine. I'm just ready for tomorrow to be over with. That way I can enjoy my little 2 days off. Where I lose my my mental space. I think that's... Okay, can I run on the back of Emperor's? Nope. What about you? Nope. Violate? Oh, shoot. Death is about to be coming a lot. I don't remember growing stuff down here. What the hell? I remember clearing it.
I think you might have made an oopsie.
It looks like I gotta come back. Don't remember growing stuff. I mean, I got apricots everywhere. Alright. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, that's one case. Damn, actually. I'll be damned, I actually emptied out a case of water this week. What was that? Some chocolate milk. I now got my liquid. My liquid. I got these weird flavor enhancer straws for milk, and one of them I don't like.
Which one is that?
Strawberry banana.
Okay, I'm kind of surprised you don't like that.
WW. Yeah.
Do what?
Now with chocolate milk. Like, I don't like the artificial banana flavor. It's like the banana that was around the 1950s. That's not the same bananas that's sold in the market today. Yeah, that species of banana has been wiped out. No known fact about it. It got wiped out, I think, due to some kind of mold that just like wreaked havoc. It's part of the Banana Wars. Like, I'm not kidding. That's actually a real thing.
Oh, I know.
Weirdest things in history. Banana War. That's why it's the only time America's really kept like a communist leader in a party.
I think it's also the only time America went to war over fruit.
Oh no. Not even close. Is that once we get addicted to something, we fight like hell for it. Why everyone uses... Oh, because of this. Gives you night vision. Do you have an auto forge of Pokemon caps? I don't think so. But this is my little attempt of making my berry farm.
Better make sure those things don't eat them.
I would love to see them try. They can run hands with God. A Horizon? I don't really think so. But to be honest, I don't really craft Pokeballs. Yet. Do you have some shinies? Yes. Actually, I got a good one earlier today. Shiny Garchomp. Clodsire. Shiny Weasel. Miltank, Wyvern, and Sandile. But honestly, I'm focusing more on the Ghost archetype because on this server, that gem does not have a no one has ownership of the Ghost gem.
Hmm. So what, are you trying to become the gym leader for the... Oh.
For the Ghost types, yes.
And now, putting aside that it's almost near impossible to actually get a ghost type with a physical attack.
Can you make an Lola Marowak? Alright, let me see. Lola. Looks like, okay, let me actually look. Just gotta see what's the difference between the Alolan and that. If you have an Alolan form, Pokemon in your team when you evolve it. So I gotta find Keybone. So it's a multi-system. Alright, I think I know where I can find them. A little closer than I would like. I know it's gotta be somewhere in the Badlands. You go full team. You need a Keybone, a full team alone. Okay, yep. Yeah, it's going. Spawn biomes. Era Mesa. Which means I need actually back. Do I even have any alone ones? That's the question. So I don't think I actually even have one alone one. I mean, I got pink Reinhorns. I mean, I'm kind of looking at the wiki right now. It's saying Arid and Mesa. It's a Lola. You can catch a Black Rattata. Yeah. This is trying to find them. I need to first heal my flying Pokemon. See if a little bottle's gonna work. Can you give me the link for your server? Hold on. I mean, I think you might have to get the mod pack. That's that. I mean, it's not mine, it's just the one that I go to.
Yeah.
Yeah, excuse me. Nice. Oh, hell yeah! I got something I've been trying to get all freaking yesterday.
Hmm?
Got the title bell.
Nice.
I want to check the rest of this boat because I don't want to leave any potential loot behind. I must plunder. Actually, I am going to take that second icicle plate. I don't know why I kept trying to say air sickle. Working. Fuck you mean? Working. I have now something in my inventory that I can't get out.
What's that?
I don't know. Some kind of map. Fix them on 1.16.5. Let me pull up the forge. Open Curse Forge. See, it's specifically the Astral Pixel Pack. Yeah, it looks like 1.16.5, reading from the bottom of it. I have made very, very big mistake. I Wish I didn't grab that. Yeah, I can't even drop it. What the fuck?
Binacle.
I have something in my inventory that I can't remove. This is not fun. This is some bull. But I got the title belt, which I need to figure out where to go. I'm going back to my I'm gonna have fucking Lugia spawn in my base. This is gonna be great. Oh, I know it's not damn thing does not despawn.
Reller.
Let me just see if I can get him to spawn. Geodude. Reller. Houndor, which I don't care for. Castform. What's over here? Yeah.
So wait, did Lugia despawn?
No, 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 it won't Lugia. I thought the bell had despawned. That's worse. No, I got it's each morning. There's a chance he can spawn. And so I have the bell in my house. And I'm gonna have. But Rosen, if you have any questions on the server, you can ask away. Man, it is. No, I don't need more berries for me to grow yet. No, 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 no. But yeah, like every dawn, that bell may glow. And that's when it's going to tell me it's going to spawn. And then that does, it's going to actually try to track me down.
That sounds like it could be a pain in the butt.
And it sounds like a fun time. No, it's going to be a pain in the butt when I got to whack this whole damn tree down. that I can now turn into charcoal. All because of a berry farm. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh. What'd you say, Matt?
I would have basically unlimited charcoal because of a berry farm.
Unlimited. Wait, how you gonna have unlimited charcoal from that?
Because I can throw it into my furnace immediately.
Oh.
Yep. Hmm?
Actually, now that I think about it, I may have to go in and take out some of these outfit mods I got. Some of them I'm probably not even gonna use.
Reller.
Alright, how is on? If you need to, you can go inside my base. I don't really keep the door shut. I do have there's a PC in there and a place to heal. Or if you go down, literally just down the road, you'll come across a little spot. If you do kits, you can slash kits. I think you'll be able to get some for free on that.
Reller.
Yeah, wait, I mean like unlimited wood because I have to constantly cut these things down. Just so I can continue expanding it out and get a whole lot more. So since I'm constantly cutting things down, which I actually have a little channel that goes from my garden to my basement via using the hoppers. Like right now, like I have 64. So I could put 32 in one and 32 in another, which that goes into the into my super furnace, which will, you know, poop out charcoal, which then I can just put that charcoal back into the furnace, and thus the cycle continues.
So it pretty much keeps your furnace from ever going out.
And to the point where, like, I will have chests, like, the barrels that I use to fill it will just be slam chuck full of charcoal at all times. I would never have to worry about running out. Apricons. What color? Blue and yellow. I'm low on yellow, only have 14. And I think I know what you're wanting to do. I know it's not the fast balls, but I think it's the quicks. Yeah. Like, that's actually up on my... Once I get all the berries is when I'm going to start growing my apricons. Again. I mean, I can give you like a crap ton of reds and blues. But it's for... just... Let's see which base actually has it, because I don't think it's here. Don't think I actually transferred that over here. Yeah, it's at the other one. One sec. I want to know who griefed my... well, griefed earlier. Did I put it in one of the downstairs chests? It's gotta be at the bottom. Oh, shit. Okay, now I'm hella concerned. Because I know I had yellows earlier. So they're not in this chest. And one's down. Maybe it's in the upstairs one. Maybe I just overlooked it vastly. There's no way I overlooked that. I know it's not in the down. So apparently I don't even have yellows. What the hell? Which means I'm gonna have to go hunt. I know where those spawn at. What the hell? Okay, everything else but that.
Reller.
Oh yeah. If you do slash dailies, you will. I think you'll be able to get something out of that. That's bugging me bad. Oh, that's making me bug out.
You talking about the yellow Daz or whatever they're called?
Apricons, yeah, like I have everything else but that, and I know I had 14. I put into store.
Somewhere.
I haven't harvested them. Well, I haven't started growing them. Like it's making me mad bug out.
Reller.
Crates. Ah.
Reller.
Maybe I get lucky and get another shiny key.
You might be able to.
Okay, now time for the last one. 8 candies. Oh, when this is when the land of the knockout also faints. Oh, do I want to be that dick? Yes, I do. I got a scumbag move on Rodriguez. You want to know what it does?
What is it?
It's called Destiny Bond. When this move is used, if the user faints, the Pokemon that landed the knockout hit also faints. On top of that, it gave him power split, so he employs psychic powers to average its attack and special attack with those of the target.
Right.
So, if something can hit hard enough on me, I can make it to where now it's even, to where it averages out. I got Earthquake and Nightshade. And Nightshade, the user makes the target see a frightening mirage. It inflicts damage equal to the user's level. So, if you're level 100, its power is 100. It also has 100 accuracy. Then I have Earthquake. When I take that gem and it becomes mine, and by God, I will make it so. $6,000. I'm broke. I don't like being this kind of broke. It sucks. Don't recommend. Warp. Gerald more because I can sell stuff to him. You sneaky devil. I now know what he did. No wonder he was so gung-ho about it. Oh, I am mad at Crimson. I know what he did. Now I understand. Want me to explain? Blade. What the fuck? Can I throw God at that? Brandon, what did you do? Hmm. What's he doing? Ramsey. And what the fuck is he been doing? What the fuck has my boy been? Hey, oh, what the fuck? Oh, you sneaky devil! No. What the fuck is that hold up? No. No, I don't want to know. Wait, are you even there? I really need to go. Green, pink, more pink. Blue. White.
Sorry about that. I'm back.
All right. You're all good. Found another shipwreck. No, not like this. Not like this.
So what you doing now?
About to die.
Hey, you about to die this time.
Saw sunk a ship off the coast, and well, I think someone beat me to the punch to it.
I want to get out of there before you drown.
Yeah, because it is kind of mad. It's mad bugging me right now that I know I had yellow apricons, and yet that's like the one thing that's missing. And I only have 3 bags, mind you. it's gonna be funny as hell. I'm gonna be at my base, just like grinding away, trying to like get shit. All of a sudden, a fucking loogie appears. It's like, so.
Oh, come on, that's when the fun begins.
Oh yeah, because I'm not going to hesitate. Master ball to the face. I have one right now. I can get another. Hey, Saru. Yes, I am. I need to eventually get around to updating my Minecraft name. Is it cracked? No, it is not. Sorry, it took me. Haven't heard that term for Minecraft in such a long time. Oh shit, I can't play it then, but that's well. Sadly, I'm actually like 19 minutes over. I need to be hopping off. I got work in the morning, and it's gonna be such a fun day. Negative 20 degrees. No, it's not negative 20. That's a lie. It's negative 10.
Damn.
Where? Not. Where can you get one of the creation? Where I live? US of A. Okay, so I don't have. I'll admit I don't have the best, but I have Arceus, Gotohigo, Ampharos, Gengar. Where's my boy? Infernape, Trinitar. Those are my level 100s. I am currently working on a ghost team because my objective at this moment is to build a what I really want to play, but I don't have a Minecraft account. I think with Cursed Forge, which is where I actually let me just bounce all the way backwards. Don't quote me on it, but I don't think you need if you have an Xbox account, you should be able to get into it. I know there's part of Minecraft's known for their Game Pass. But yeah, I haven't heard cracked in a long time. I heard that movie was ass. It was okay. I mean, it's still better than what was it? The Snow White movie. I knew it was gonna fail. I knew the Snow White movie was gonna fail instantaneously. Like the way that I knew it was quite simple. They had the wrong actress to play the character. They did not hire actual little people to play as the dwarves. They used horrible ass CGI when they could have hired these people like Peter Dinklage. Can't remember that comedian. Like there's several of them that they could have hired to play as the Seven Dwarves. I'm pretty sure Angelina Jolie could reprise the role as one of the Wicked Witch. Like, there's so many things that they could have done to make it work, but the actress they chose for Snow White didn't make sense. The whole thing was just a shit show. I won't not say this. It was okay. No kidding. Like, they could have given the audience what they want if they stuck to the origins of Snow White. It's a old Germanic fairy tale, mainly about trusting the hardworking little people. They just, like, shorten it from, like, little to actual little, and don't eat random food from a stranger. Simple. They could have easily found many. Do you have a really good PC? That, I don't know how good that is, but it's i9 11th generation, 3080, 64 gigabytes of RAM. This is what the system that I'm using right now is, the one that I've been running with for the last 2 years of me starting streaming. The only reason why it's doing that flickering is just because the application. Have a Kraken 380. I can't remember my power supply unit. I only have 8 gig and Intel 7th gen. Oh, that's an oldie. That sounds like DDR3. I'm still on DDR4. I don't plan on going to DDR5 until prices become reasonable. Like, I'm sorry. I'm okay with dropping 800. I don't know what the DDR4, because I have a laptop. Ouch. Yeah, I don't think it would. That's custom. That's not DDR anything. It's I can't remember what it is, because I have taken those. I've taken laptops apart. Like, I think for my rig, keep in mind, I built mine, and I did it paycheck by paycheck on each part. I think a grand total, I may have spent $2,000 on my PC, on this one, not the one that I'm streaming from. That one was probably like 1,200, 1,300, and that has a 10th gen i9. You see me go, I can be, and then I go, well, thanks for the follow. Ask Blade what happens when I get in my tangents. I would go from hysterical to just, am I gonna stop?
Yeah. I just let him wind up and go for it.
You just let me tire myself out. That's what it is.
Pretty much.
And this is my mess that I need to eventually, like, sort out. You know, I've been forgetting me to do Blade this entire time, and I'm mad at myself.
What's that?
I've been meaning to print off some more models for D&D, and I forgot this entire time, this whole week.
I want to get on that there, Hoss.
Do you need many models? Dang, that's a mess. It's okay. It's an organized mess. I don't even know why I still use VROR Studios because I'm about to leave that. Hell no. It's actually is an organized mess. What's this? Oh. Okay, I remember what that is. It's something I can't delete even when I want to. I have Daz. Shiatu box, which I need to actually delete and then reinstall that. Marvelous Designer. I don't know what you are. Kirita. See, okay, it's only a mess. It's only a mess. Because I had an update that, like, mix matched everything. Like all of my creative stuff was on the right, all of like my nonsensical stuff was on the left. And then it just slam fucked it in, and that's the best way to word it, slam fuck. I mean, I don't know what it would call it.
What would I call what?
Where it took all my creative applications and like slammed to the side. I got a dip, but I'll come later. Sorry. Yeah, I got a dip too. Alright, Sarah, I'll probably be back on the stream. Probably Friday.